Good afternoon guys, and welcome to this week's FUTWIZ Team of the Week prediction for Week 8 of Ultimate Team 15. I am in a bit of a hurry, so I do really need to get on with this. Not the greatest team in the world, to be fair. It is kind of saved by a couple of players, and even then, I'm not really sure they'll both get in the team. But do be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. But starting off in goal with Sebastian Vieira, he plays in Colombia, and he made 6 saves, including a penalty save in a 2-0 win. The penalty save as well was pretty good, and to be fair, there are quite a lot of keepers this week you could get in the team. You've got Sergio Romero, the Argentina keeper, and a few others as well, but I've opted for Vieira as the starting keeper. Danilo at right back, he scored a goal and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win over Nacional, was also the man of the match. Mustafi, Valencia's centre back, he scored 2 second half goals for them as they beat Villarreal 3-1. They're now sat second in La Liga, been very impressive this year. Fabricio Colaccini, he was fantastic for the second game running. Newcastle beat Liverpool 1-0, of course their form now has completely turned on its head. 4 wins on the spin now, I think it is, and Colaccini has been key to that. And then Gael Clichy, who picked up the assist for Sergio Aguero's goal in the Manchester derby. Both him and Colaccini were in the Premier League Team of the Week. James Rodriguez, or James Rodriguez, whatever, at right mid, and he scored 2 goals in Real Madrid's 4-0 win over Granada. Also picked up an 8 rating on Marca. But then you've got Luka Modric, who stats-wise didn't really do much. No goals, no assists, but he got a 9 rating on Marca, which is very impressive, and that is why they are both in this prediction, as I'm not overly sure which one of them is going to make it into the team. Ivan Perisic from Wolfsburg, he scored 2 goals for them as they beat Stuttgart 4-0, sorry. It could be Kevin De Bruyne, but of course his inform was only 3 weeks ago, and I'm not sure they'll give him a second inform so soon, so Perisic is the easy alternative. And then Patrick Herrmann for Borussia Mönchengladbach, he got 2 goals and an assist in a 3-1 win over Hoffenheim. Both him and Perisic got 1.5 ratings on Kicker, which is the second best you can get. Modibo Maiga, the former West Ham and QPR man on loan at Metz, I think, he scored twice for them in a 3-2 win, also got an 8 rating on L'Equipe. And then Miroslav Klose, he scored 2 goals and got an assist last night for Lazio in a 4-2 win over Cagliari. He got a 7 rating on Gazzetta, which isn't too great, but 2 goals and an assist should be enough to see him into the team. Onto the bench, Sergio Alvarez, Celta Vigo's goalkeeper, and of course they picked up a huge win in Barcelona. Luis Enrique losing to his former club, and Sergio was key in that, making 8 saves, and again, like Modric, picking up a 9 rating on Marca. You've also got Nolito from that game, who provided the assist for the goal. He also got a 9 on Marca, so we could see him in the team. A really tough week to pick from when it comes to La Liga. Marko Lomic for Moldova, he scored twice for them, 1 from the penalty spot in a 2-1 win over FK Krasnodar. Pione Sisto for Midtjylland, he scored twice in a 2-0 win over Nordsjælland. I think that's quite a big game in Denmark, Midtjylland versus Nordsjælland. Do let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Paulo De Chegli, how the mighty have fallen. He scored twice for Parma in a 2-0 win over Inter Milan. Of course, both them and Inter and Parma have been in fairly sticky patches recently, but Parma picked up the 3 points there. Brian Linson, he came off the bench for Heracles and scored a hat-trick against Go Ahead Eagles. Looks to be a very good card. Gustav Engvall, and he scored a hat-trick in a 5-1 win over Halmstad. And then Alhassan Kamara, he scored a hat-trick for Örebro as they beat BK Häcken 5-2. I'm really shit at some of these names, sorry. But yes guys, that does conclude this week's very quick fire prediction. Do be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Let me know who you want to see in the team down in the comments, and I will see you soonish. I'm really not sure, my schedule is fucked at the moment. Goodbye.